Hey folks, welcome back to HUBR Beer Review. Today we're going to go visit one of our favorite breweries, Parish Brewing Company out of Broussard, Louisiana. We're going back and we're going to try the SIPS series. This is their Parish Sunrise.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. Yes, these guys. Appreciate you checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that. I've got Andy in the attic and Jay. I am Ben. Gentlemen, what is on the docket for today? That'd have been really good with Congress Street. That's what I really should have done on Congress Street.
Yeah, this is back to the SIPS series from Parish. You know, it's one that we love. We've had, I don't know, probably 3, 4, 5 of these. This is a new one that they came out with, I believe, last year, called Parish Sunrise. It's got a lot happening with it that Andy's going to tell us about. But it's another one of our great and wonderful Parish beers, and I actually have a glass to accompany it.
Dang it! I always forget my Parish glass that you gave me.
Yeah, it's hard when you're doing these Berliner Weisses. So
yeah, because I want to do my little sour glass here.
Yeah, you want to do your sour glass. Although this is not technically a sour.
It's in the sour family. It's a Berliner Weiss.
Yes.
Yeah.
But look at how beautiful that shows up. Poured out.
This is pretty. Mine just says Coast Stream.
Like a sunrise.
Yeah.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
I believe this is the first in the SIP series. I think this is the one that started it all. That I'm trying to remember back. I know for me, this is the very first one I tried.
Was it?
And they originally had it in bottles. Takes me back. It's been a while since I've had this one.
Not me.
It is a Berliner Weiss. I saw two differing percents, 4.8%. So I saw something else at 5%, but 4.8%. Has tropical mango, bright fizzy peach, and a tart flavor. Yeah. And I wrote down a quote that they had written. Imagine a mimosa made with crazy amounts of fruit juice. I'm imagining that.
Mango, peach, guava, and blood orange, huh?
They use, blood orange, guava, mango, peach, and they use crystal hops. That's about it for the beer. Parish Brewing Company, Broussard, Louisiana. Regional brewery, founded around 2009, 2010. The owner started as a home brewer and got some experience and an idea for it after a trip out of town. I think he was in Pittsburgh, and he wanted to come back home to South Louisiana and create, something that was missing from the area, from the region of quality beer. And that's it. We've done it so much. I'm like, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So this is an interesting one. I mean, mine is over 7 months old, but in this case, these Berliner style ales, I think they hold together very nicely, even over time, versus an IPA or some of the others. They don't. There's definitely nothing that would ever doesn't seem to get skunky about them. I guess if they were to be maybe a year or two old, but they make these with 100% real fruit juice. So at some level, do you think that would spoil? I guess I don't know.
All right,
Who
Andy,
has had this?
I have not. So
You have not.
No, you have.
have I? No,
I
have
could
I?
swear you've had with me.
Mm,
Where would I have had it with you? I've never met you in real life. You're just my AI.
We're a simulation.
Yes.
There
I
is
don't
no
remember
skill.
having this one. Maybe I have. I get, I mean, to the point that we made at the beginning, we've had so many of these. Like, there's obviously the few that I remember, I know I've had. I can tell you what those were. I don't remember having this one.
I don't think you have.
So,
I'm gonna look back.
I don't think you've logged it.
yeah. Well,
You
that
may
doesn't
not
mean
have
I haven't had
logged it.
So,
You haven't logged it. I can tell you that.
Well, I
because
thought it had
Andy's
been a
logged
long
it.
time because it actually was this past summer. I bought some.
Yeah, because it was back in production this last year, so we got some,
I
and
completely
you
forgot
had
about
some, and
that.
I had some. I took down to the beach with me and had some on the Gulf.
I don't
That
think
was
I've
a
had this one.
blank. Yeah. I'm looking back.
No, you commented to Andy that it looks very tasty.
All right. Well, I'll jump in and
I
go first.
think when I was with you, we had the. I think it was the Pinot Noir and Black Currant that we had.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll jump in and go first. So I'm going to start this off by saying this is probably not my favorite of the Parish series. I'm not saying I don't like it. There are ones, we've had enough of them now that I know that I like better. I think overall, and it may just be the Berliner Weiss versus a sour, and to the point, I always look at these as sours. That's just where my head goes. And I don't get the punch in the face, which is always what I want with a sour. And again, just maybe the style. You definitely get a bunch of different fruit flavors in this. I mean, it's all over the place. And I have trouble picking a single one out necessarily, but I think it's good. I think it's I so love the SIP series. I think it's such a fun series that they do, and I'm glad they do it. I'm glad we've got to have a bunch of them, and I think we've got at least one more in inventory. Maybe Candy Paint or something. I think I saw it in the
Yep.
fridge. But anyway, I think this one is on the level of SIP series. I think this one is just okay. It's still a great series. So okay in SIP series is still going to be a higher number, maybe than some other things. I'm going to give it a 7.5. I think it's got a lot of flavor to it, but nothing really stands out to me. It's definitely something that I have again. Love to have it, as a morning beer. Hashtag normalize morning beers. I think this would be a great one. So
It is a great one. I've had it for the morning, and I can jump in and go. Um, I've had this on the beach, had it on the river. I love the SIP series. I wish the price point was a little lower, but you're paying for great beer. And they sell them in 4 packs, and they're smaller cans, but they are absolutely great beer for to start the day, do things like that. Um, I love them, and it's not one that's going to send you over the top. And I agree with you, Ben. I can pick out the mango and the peach and maybe a little bit of the guava, but I don't know about the blood orange. It's got a lot happening. It's very complex with all those fruit flavors in here. And I can see the description is about the mimosa there. I mean, absolutely, that hits it. Um, Parish is one of the top southern breweries, hands down. Uh, this is another 8 for me. I really like it, and it's a great way to start the day with this. If you're going to drink all day, you got to start in the morning, and this is a great one to start with. So
At sunrise.
there you go.
Exactly. There you go. Cheers.
All right, Andy, what do you think?
Describe this as being zesty and peppy. This is
Zesty.
definitely
Something you were
one
not
of the
at this time of
more
night.
I'm crotchety and tired and sleepy.
He's meh.
This feels like one of the more carbonated of the SIP series. It is revved up, ready to go, but good flavor. And this is the first of the SIP series that I got to ever try. So it was a great introduction. Definitely not my favorite. That is still the Pinot Noir and Blackcurrant. That might be my favorite sour.
I don't think
ever.
it'll ever change.
Yeah, I haven't found a sour yet that's going to change my mind. But it does hold true to the description that they put. You get all these flavors, mimosa. I'm going to keep my scores that it's always been for it, an 8.0. It's got solid beer. I'm very thankful for Parish and to be able to get most of their offerings in our area.
I don't know. I got a new one today.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a 7.8 for the Parish Sunrise. Man, I should have done my lights. Parish Sunrise from Parish Brewing Company, Broussard, Louisiana. Dang, things you think about after the show's over, right? Am I right?
Thoughts.
Yeah. Definitely appreciate you guys checking out this video. We're on a mission to make it to 500 subs by the end of 2025. So if you've subbed, we cannot thank you any more than just saying thank you, I guess, really. But if you have not, we would definitely appreciate that. And if you have subbed, go ahead and hit that like button. That will help us out with the YouTube algorithm, and we would definitely appreciate it. We got a bunch of links down below. We got some Hopped Up Beer Review merch. Everybody is clamoring for that, so don't miss out. You laughing?
Clamoring. I just get the envision. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. You laughing?
Clamoring so much.
Doesn't help.
I need this.
Doesn't help here with the sales pitch. But we got some other links down below. Other notable links is our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. It's a chat room. Come join us there, along with the others from the show who have joined us. With that, for Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.